fine. But as I always say, contracts don't define relationships. Yeah.
The experience of Canelo, the way he dissects fighters, why a knockout?
Mainly because of the experience.
Leonard Ellerbe and Floyd Mayweather are back at it again, as Ellerbe has leaked some more secrets about Floyd Mayweather's debts.
Where Floyd was in, where Canelo and Floyd fought, and Floyd was the much more.
Well, there is no better time to let out these secrets than the aftermath of Floyd Mayweather's latest fundraising attempt that he successfully deceived his fans into calling an exhibition fight.
Floyd told me many years, probably 25 years ago, that
Leonard Ellerbe just revealed how poorly the financial returns of the exhibition fight was between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and John Gotti III.
To do something amazing. We had an incredible run.
The former chief executive officer of Mayweather Promotions claimed Floyd Mayweather had overestimated the financial returns from the fight and had been free from custody because the exhibition fight was his only rescue from debts.
No, none of these guys are like Floyd. Floyd was one-on-one.
However, Ellerbe revealed the Floyd Mayweather could only earn about $25 million from the fight, which is several millions away from the amount he owes. And should he not pay back after taking so much time, it might get really bitter for Floyd.
What I'm working on, I want you guys to know this.
Leonard Ellerbe's claims always seem so inexplicable, seeing that Floyd Mayweather never slows down on his lavish and luxurious lifestyle. Many fans have been firing shots at Leonard Ellerbe for being a betrayer, as he's been leaking confidential information about Floyd Mayweather since he left Mayweather Promotions. What many actually don't know is the fact that Mayweather was the first betrayer.
And we couldn't choose a better guy for the job. Right here, Richard Schaefer, a mastermind in the sport of boxing.
And before Leonard Ellerbe began to repay Floyd's evil deeds, Floyd was the first to act wrongly. Despite his initial silence on Floyd Mayweather's debts and other controversies, Ellerbe eventually found his voice.
Yeah, Tank is not signed to Mayweather Promotions.
Okay. Gotcha.
He's not signed to Mayweather Promotions.
Following his exit from Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellerbe has been working against Floyd Mayweather and feeding federal agents with the needed information regarding his whereabouts and properties. While Rick Glazer also confirmed it, Floyd Mayweather's recent public appearances proved that Gervonta Davis's allegations were either lies, or perhaps he was able to settle his way out of the country in May.
But at the end of the day, Tank's that dude.
However, Leonard Ellerbe has now claimed that Floyd Mayweather was truly held hostage in Dubai, and his release was only granted on the condition that all his bank accounts were blocked until he settled his debt. Evidently, Leonard Ellerbe's relationship with Floyd Mayweather as the then CEO of his boxing promotions company is what made him privy to this, as he was aware of this news even before Gervonta Davis.
Tank will let you know what he's doing.
Tank will let me know. But when can we expect him back? 2024?
According to Leonard Ellerbe, Floyd Mayweather has been back in the States, but remains held down in Dubai. While Leonard Ellerbe didn't give more details about Floyd Mayweather's detainment, there were several leaks over the past weeks that hinted boxing fans on his detainment.
And I'm forever grateful and thankful, blessed. Yeah.
Apparently, Ellerbe leaked evidence that Mayweather was fronted an insane amount of cash at a casino, but he promptly lost all the money gambling. As of now, there are no legal casinos in Dubai.
What kind of person he was. But initially, I'm just being honest, I didn't believe him. I had to see it for myself.
As a result, Mayweather's private jet was reportedly surrounded by police, and his money was no good at the Dubai airport as his account was blocked also. Mayweather's detainment in Dubai meant he could travel anywhere in Dubai and live as large as he wanted, only that he mustn't step outside the country. To effect this, the Dubai authorities mounted security agents around his private jet to ensure he doesn't escape.
Yeah. And my description of him, he's a horrible person.
But it's generally believed that Floyd Mayweather owes a substantial amount of money, which was likely in the hundreds of millions of dollars range. Hence, he pays as much as over $20 million in debt monthly. And rather than make smarter moves regarding his debts, he has continued his lavish lifestyle, leading him to more debts.
Well, let's talk about one of your fighters, Gervonta "Tank" Davis, return.
Also, another thing we do know is Dubai is notorious for holding Americans captive if they owe any amount of money. The news media were suspiciously quiet about the Mayweather rumors.
His contract ran out, and that's fine.
And even the White House had not commented on the reports either, as Mayweather has been getting in so much trouble lately. Notably, his former protege had been the one exposing all of his hidden motives, and even exposing him for scamming people in Mexico. Ellerbe's evidence of Mayweather's financial unreliability aligns with other rumors shared by Davis, who declared that the veteran is being held hostage.
Great turnout, and I truly believe it's going to be a great event. But I really want the people to focus on the undercard. We have so much young talent.
Leonard Ellerbe was never one to reveal anything about Floyd, whether in interviews or anywhere else. But Floyd's dishonesty led to this. In fact, it got so bad for Floyd Mayweather that another ex-employee of his also sparked more fires.
But as I always say, contracts don't define relationships.
Without hesitation, he went ahead to talk about Floyd Mayweather's issues with the Dubai authorities some months ago and claimed Mayweather still has serious issues with them.
We know you've been there a month or whatever.
Floyd promised those in Dubai to come stage a fight. They paid him so he could bring boxing there and make them thrive like Saudi. But he took the money and refused to fight there, claiming it would ruin his reputation. If that was all, it would have been much better. But Floyd Mayweather had done so much in Dubai that it'll take some years to settle all his financial cases with them.
They saying that he owes some people money out there for the transaction.
While casinos aren't legal, this ex-employee went ahead to reveal that Floyd gambled and lost so much until he ran into debt. He played so much till he had spent beyond his budget. But then, he's Money Mayweather, and he got some more to play, expecting him to pay back. But he left without fixing the payment. I know y'all think he's free. He's not. The only thing he has done is to ensure the issues remain silent, else he's in so much trouble right now.
You guys always do great business. And of course, you know, if I'm the money man, they gotta have some fun.
He then continued, I haven't spoken to Floyd in a minute, but I'm still tight with his right-hand man. I knew him for 25 years. I tried to call him if he understood what was going on, but he didn't get back to me.
That bad, but we'll see. We're going to watch and see like everybody else.
That's crazy. I mean, when you think of Money Mayweather, you thinking like Floyd may have like a Billy or something.
When he got back, they probably didn't want to talk about it. But he said, look, they got him over there, the obvious. He was there for a month, and they say it's over some money. Floyd got money, so he should hope they don't take it legal.
In a month, you ain't really got that much money.
Shit, he probably spending way more than that.
No, I'm talking regular dudes
They say he's owing some people money for some transaction that didn't go through, and they're trying to get back their money. Out there, it's different. The rules are different from here. They could decide to take it to the courthouse or do otherwise. It could have gotten really bad for him.
Kidnapped out there, they got Floyd Mayweather, like...
Well, I didn't say kidnapped, but you know, you got your passport.
He then continued. He was literally kidnapped. He didn't have his passport or anything with him, but he was out in a 6-star hotel and being the usual Floyd Mayweather.
So I don't know nobody's bag, but you know, me and you, we real. Yeah. We never count nobody's paper. So
not at all.
I hope he got 10 billion. And I hope he get out of his problem.
Floyd made so much money. He made over $1 billion. We all know that. We made so much money. But when you make so much and you spend so much, you really got no money. He's got the money, but those in Dubai may not want that. They maybe want something else and his money isn't going to work this time. Not even when the debts are this crazy.
I realize I'm cutting deals worldwide each and every day. I'm all around the world cutting.
The release from Dubai must have been a sigh of relief for him, as he finally had the chance to continue his businesses and live his normal life, and possibly return to the gym after he announced his return to the ring against John Gotti III. However, things have even gotten worse in America. In Dubai, only himself was detained, along with his private jet, which had policemen secure it to avoid any form of escape. However, in America, it has been said that most of his properties will soon be seized, as revealed by his ex-employee.
Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Rome, Israel, and
The ex-employee confirmed this in an interview, saying, yeah, things have gotten more complicated lately. Mainly, it's with his accounts and properties. They're trying to force the payment, and they're going to any length. Floyd is handling it well, and we hope it's resolved. But this is crazy if you ask me.
Because me personally, I like I was telling Cynthia, I don't pay bill no mind.
Well, it appeared that the debts have been rising over the months, and this was what forced Floyd Mayweather into attempting to sell his properties earlier this year. Shockingly, Floyd disguised like he wanted to diversify his investment, but Ellerbe slightly contradicted that. As he said, many of these properties have been on the market for this reason, so it's not bad. If they take them, we were planning to do the same as well. Not too long ago, Floyd Mayweather put out some of his properties for sale, and no one really had an idea as to why he did that. except what he had told everyone in his post.
Which he's done a good job thus far. But then sometimes there's a line that you cross with.
Fans were curious, and many asked why Floyd Mayweather, a name synonymous with wealth and success, was selling his prized real estate assets? With a portfolio boasting over $250 million in investments, including lavish mansions, Mayweather's decision comes as a surprise. Known for his extravagant lifestyle and smart investment choices, he claimed he was making attempts to diversify further. Among his assets, 9 skyscrapers stand out, with one Vanderbilt, a 93-story marvel, as a crown jewel. But here's the odd part. Mayweather claimed he was not just selling, he was reinvesting in a broader spectrum of real estate. But what was really driving this shift for the money? Floyd Mayweather took to Instagram, revealing a strategic shift in his investment portfolio. After years of dedicated hard work and effort, I've successfully secured generational wealth for my family, he announced. His post continued, detailing his ownership of over 24 mortgage-free residences across the United States. Mayweather's caption shed light on his intentions. Recognizing the opportune moment, I'm considering selling specific properties to reinvest in a broader spectrum of real estate assets, encompassing all classes, not just residential.
In one of my buildings is One Summit. Actually, it's one of the tallest commercial buildings.
Moreover, Mayweather expressed his evolved investment strategy. My investment strategy has evolved over time, and with that, I look to seek new opportunities and ventures, he elaborated. This decision marks a shift in focus, moving away from prioritizing luxury and high-value properties to now exploring a wider range of real estate opportunities. Mayweather's exceptional financial expertise is evident in this choice, highlighting his capacity to adjust and succeed in circumstances.
In the world, so just in New York alone, I got 9 skyscrapers.
In his message, he wrapped things up by extending an invitation to anyone to get in touch. For inquiries about purchasing any of these properties, please contact us by email, he offered, providing a direct line to his team at Floyd Mayweather Holdings at @gmail.com. But now that all his properties have been seized, is there really a way out of this? Let's dive in to see how much his properties are worth and if they're really enough to pay up his debts. Well, everyone thinks it is.
So just in New York alone, I got 9 skyscrapers.
Yeah. What's the address of that building?
I don't know that one by heart.
And now most of his properties have been placed on the line to settle his huge debts. Floyd Mayweather boasts of nearly $450 million net worth and career earnings that cross the billion mark. Floyd Mayweather Jr., the jet-setting former boxing champion, promoter, and entrepreneur, became a global celebrity not only for his 8-figure paychecks, but also for how he splurged it. Be it state-of-the-art Gulfstream to the rarest and costliest car models or magnificent plush watches and jewelry, he has the best that money can buy. Additionally, he ensures the world knows about his latest purchases, aptly nicknamed the Money. Mayweather is well versed in the sound principle that money attracts money.
So what I'm working on, I want you guys to know this. I got a casino coming to New York City in Times Square.
Wow.
You part of that, yeah.
Clap it up for that. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Big. That's big.
That's huge.
I just saw that.
Hence, over the years, judiciously and through deliberate measures, he has created a robust portfolio to ensure financial stability, not only for himself, but perhaps for his coming generations. When news and questions regarding Mayweather's hostage in Dubai were doing the rounds, Leonard Ellerbe was able to help by quickly brushing off the rumors and deliberately skipping them.
No, he'd have to be vocal. Oh, well, why you ain't called? The motherfucker, he running the show. He ain't got to call nobody out. Everybody trying to see him because he's that guy.
Ellerbe refused to answer when asked about Mayweather's alleged hostage situation in Dubai. Well, this was probably because Floyd Mayweather himself had not addressed the controversy in his back and forth with Davis. Rather, he's been taking jabs at his former protege and taunting him by requesting he fights multi-division champion Shakur Stevenson.
He the one putting the asses in the seat and putting money in their bank accounts.
But with a new way, it's like, hey, I get it. I totally get where they're coming from. It's ridiculous. And why are you trying to make this 22-pounder move up to fight?
Yeah.
Leonard Ellerbe was quick to shower praises on Gervonta Tank Davis when he was asked about his upcoming fight in a month's time. He said, "In my opinion, Tank is the best fighter in the entire world. And he's got another terrific opportunity on June 15th to go out there and show you guys why he's the top dog." He was then asked about the feud between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis. with the reporter asking him for confirmation of Mayweather's hostage in Dubai.
In my opinion, Tank is the best fighter in the entire world. And another terrific opportunity on June the 15th to go out there and show you guys why he's the top dog.
Just out of curiosity, bro, you said that Floyd was kidnapped by the Abu Dhabi?
The reporter questioned, just out of curiosity, bro, he said that Floyd was kidnapped by the Abu Dhabi folks. Any comment on that? However, Leonard Ellerbe sneakingly skipped the question like he was never asked and kept on with his praises for Gervonta Davis. And again, like I was just saying again, Tank's that guy. And for all the guys out there in the weight class and around the weight class, he's coming to get each and every one of you. And even after he was fired, Leonard Ellerbe refused to speak against Floyd Mayweather. Leonard Ellerbe himself had flatly denied earlier in the week that such a move was going to happen. He told boxing journalist Sean Zittel, "I don't listen to any of that stuff. I'm doing what I do. I'm doing what I do. There is no truth to any of that." Ellerbe said, "Man, I don't listen to rumors. I do what I have to do." And when he asked him if they were going to split up, he gave a resounding no.
I know you don't think Twitter holds a lot of substance, but did you see some of the rumors flying around about Leonard might be leaving Mayweather Promotions?
Man, I don't listen to none of that stuff.
After fans discovered the lie he told in the interview, they quickly took to the comment section to air their responses. A fan said, "He probably got fired because he has been Tank's hype man." LOL. Another tweeted, "I knew he was lying and that was the first time I heard the rumor. He said it so confidently. I knew he was lying, if that makes sense." The third fan quipped, "He should work for Gervonta Davis since he wants to disrespect Floyd." One fan had caught his lies immediately, giving a perfect described in his tweet, "Guy, that was a lie." Bro yelled no and looked around awkwardly to see if anyone saw him. Writing has been on the wall for a long time now.
I'm doing what I do. I'm doing what I do.
Is there any truth to any of that?
No.
That's a resounding no.
It's not surprising that many fans already knew Leonard Ellerbe was a liar, as this wasn't the only interview where he acted in a similar manner. However, it was revealed that Floyd sacked him because of his association with Gervonta Davis by Jeff Mayweather. Floyd's uncle Jeff Mayweather has shed light on how Ellerbe handled the tumultuous relationship between Davis and Mayweather. While Mayweather has often slyly criticized Davis since the boxer left his promotions company, things had gotten so bad that Davis had even started rumors about Floyd being stuck in Dubai, while the duo began openly bashing each other on social media platforms. So, in response to the question, Jeff acknowledged that it was, in fact, extremely difficult for Ellerbe to deal with the situation.
Of course, Leonard is very wrapped up in PBC type stuff here with this promotion and everything that they do. Do you think that played any part in him leaving Mayweather Promotions?
However, he noted, many times friends want you to choose a side. However, it seems that Ellerbe chose to be smart with his actions, as Jeff said. But I mean, Leonard is smart enough not to take sides and just stayed in business. I guess it could have played a part. I mean, if you are in between promotions and you're working with one and you're not working with the other, I mean, yeah, so, I mean, but I don't think there was no, like I said, I don't think there was no animosity or anything. Jeff clarified that Ellerbe's reluctance to part ways with Heyman caused the split between Mayweather and Leonard.
Friends want you to pick sides, but I mean, Leonard's smart enough not to pick sides, and he just kept it business.
Because even Floyd always spoke as you know. He would always say that you know. When Al Heyman has fights, you know, because he can always get his fighters on Al Heyman's shows. Although Jeff revealed no animosity between the duo and both are on friendly terms, it will be interesting to see how Mayweather Promotions perform under Richard Schaefer in the boxing world.
That should be a good fit.
I mean, do you think that's a signal that, you know, they are gonna like really put their foot back in there and try to really elevate Mayweather Promotions?
No, of course. I think so.
All right, man.
Also, Jeff Mayweather spoke about an internal crisis that could possibly have incited the split between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Leonard Ellerbe. He claimed many young fighters in Mayweather Promotions are complaining that they aren't fighting, as Leonard Ellerbe spends more time with PBC, neglecting his primary assignment.
But to be honest, I'm not really surprised.
I mean, do you think Richard Schaefer would take on this role if he didn't really plan on elevating the promotion?
Well, I mean, I think that, that's his job. So, yeah, he's not going to take it if he's not going to try to do anything with it. And he knows that He knows Floyd's value.
I'm starting to hear a lot of young fighters say they don't fight. And who is to blame for this? I have no idea, Jeff Mayweather said with worried eyes. So basically, if you can't get work, you have to do something. Meanwhile, Schaefer is mulling over the possibility of taking over Ellerbe's old position. And it was because of this betrayal that Leonard Ellerbe took law into his hands and began getting back at Mayweather. And that's all for now. For the very best updates on news, moments, events, and actions in the world of boxing, stay connected with us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications to get notified when we drop quality contents like this. Until next time, peace out.